This is Njoroge Mwaniki, who can easily pass for your next-door neighbor. Mwaniki is, however, an accomplished IT guru in his own right. He is the proprietor of one of the leading voice-over internet protocol, otherwise known as VoIP service providers in East Africa. To Mwaniki, computer technology has always been of interest.
Right after high school, I studied computer engineering.
Mwaniki grew up in the middle-level Buruburu estate in Nairobi's Eastlands area and attributes the growth of his business to resilience and passion for the IT industry.
At Nortel Networks, I was exposed to quite a variety of telecommunications technologies.
And indeed, he is up to speed with his line of duty due to his hands-on experience.
Yeah, so this is actually one of those technologies that we've been able to perfect as in VoIP in general. What has happened is
internet.
Yes, this currently since we're calling internally, we're only using office network. And with the local area network, bandwidth is never an issue because most of the time this call is consuming very, very little bandwidth compared to what is available on the local area network.
Enterprise Data Freedom is now an industry leader, and among the services it provides includes VoIP services, data backup, cloud computing, web hosting, and technical support for corporate clients. But just how does voice over internet protocol work?
You can have an executive of an organization addressing a big conference right from the comfort of his desk. Yeah. So it's one of those things that we say yearning has brought video calling to the desktop, because this kind of calling was usually...
So you can actually just have a conference?
Literally, yes.
Yeah. In different countries.
Yeah, absolutely.
If your company is in different countries, you can actually talk to all those people.
Absolutely, via video. No. And that's one of the greatest assets of VoIP. It has enabled us to actually cut out travel costs, because literally now you can have even interdepartmental meetings or interbranch meetings right from individual branches without somebody having to travel to meet to do a face-to-face.
After college, Mwaniki was employed in an IT firm, but rather than do what many young people his age were doing, he dedicated his time on understanding the business and his money on savings, knowing one day he would have to be self-employed.
I got employed by one of the largest telecom companies at the time, which was Nortel Networks.
Today, Mwaniki does not regret the sacrifices he made to get here. He even affirms that if he was to turn back the years, he would still get into IT business, which he believes is not yet exploited to its half potential. Technology has literally taken over, even as we wait for Konza ICT City to come on board. But the likes of Mwaniki Njoroge are already reaping benefits of it. For instance, this might look like your ordinary phone, but see what happens when I make a call. Hello, I am literally able to speak to the person on the other side. This is one of the gadgets that Mwaniki Njoroge, the CEO of Enterprise Data Freedom, has introduced in the market. For movers and shakers, I am Tony Timase.